Hey everybody, did you miss me? I know you did. Been gone a couple of weeks doing some stuff. Welcome back in on the Parker and the Man page at yournews.com. What is it about? Just about 2 weeks away. We are middle of March. The Ides of March are upon us today. This is March 15th, 2010. Got the Spartan hat on as I return to the webcam and others, and the column as well at Your News. Because, of course, Selection Sunday yesterday, Michigan State. Getting ready. Brand new season. Season number 3, like they like to say. Non-conference, conference season, tournament season. Here we are. Spartans get a 5th seed. Tom Izzo not real thrilled about that. They probably should have had a 4 since Wisconsin and Purdue got a 4. But, you know, Tom didn't do himself any favors. Michigan State, of course, had a little struggle there at the end and lost in the Big Ten tournament in the first game to Minnesota. So they probably got what they deserved. So the Spartans are heading out west to Spokane, the home of Judd Heathcote. Tom joked last night in East Lansing that Judd probably willed them to Spokane. He's always wanted them to come out there, play Gonzaga. That's where Heathcote lives, the former Spartan coach, the guy that, of course, Tom Izzo admires and took over for him. As Tom was speaking last night, let me tell you, I've known this guy 25 years, known him a quarter century. I knew everything he was going to say, and even the way he says everything, and just like Judd used to say it. And yet, because he says that too a lot. But that's beside the point. They're all ready for fired up. Chris Allen will be back from suspension. Kalen Lucas needs to play better. Darrell Summers, we all know the deal. If you're a Spartan fan, what has to happen for them to make a similar run like they made last year, heading to Detroit and Ford Field. And played in the championship game against North Carolina, lost that game. To make up for that, the Spartans really have to play well. There's no history they have against New Mexico State. They'll get to see the Aggies for the first time. They'll break down film. And then Friday in Spokane at 7:20 in front of Judd Heathcote and others, they'll play. Greg Campe and Oakland University already knew they were in it for their best Summit League conference history in their long annals of basketball. It's going 17-1, winning the conference tournament, so they already knew they were in. They'll play Pittsburgh, Campe and Oakland U, on Friday as well in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Good for Greg Campe. The guy's been there for 26 years. He's one of the best kept secrets in Michigan. He probably should have a better job somewhere, although not diminishing Oakland U out in Rochester, but I think he'll be up for some major gigs down the line. At some bigger schools, and we'll see if Oakland can keep him or if Greg Campe will finally succumb to the pressure and take a different job. Because he's done a super thing in Rochester. And playing Pitt is a great challenge for the 14th-seeded Oakland U Golden Grizzlies. Pitt Panthers, it's a lot of tradition, a lot of storied history there. So Greg Campe and Derek Nelson and the rest of the Jonathan Jones and the Oakland U team, who really had a nice run there, and have won 11 in a row heading into Friday in the field of 65. And, Oakland U is on the same plane right now as every other team. Kansas included. Kansas, the number 1 overall seed. Kentucky, Syracuse, Duke. John Shire, my guy from my hometown, leading Duke into one of the top 4 seeds. So what a great tournament run we've got coming up. What a great March Madness it's going to be starting on Thursday. And, of course, the 2 Michigan teams, Oakland U and Michigan State, both playing on Friday. So check out that column. That was a little preview of coming attractions, which you can read today. Also, a little explanation on RPI. If you don't know what RPI is, it comes up a lot in tournament time. It's ratings percentage index. It's really the best indication there is about how good a team has played and is over the course of the season. And Dan Guerrero, the chair of the NCAA tournament committee, even said the way we make evaluations, November to now. It's not just about the last couple of weeks. It's about the body of work. So a little explanation on that. Also, you can check out the Tigers after 2 weeks. Hitting, pitching, Porcello Verlander, rest of the guys. You can, little synopsis on what the Tigers have done in spring training after 2 weeks. The Albert Pujols for Ryan Howard rumor. Stop it. You can read about that too. The Wings have actually a big regular season game tonight. They play in Calgary. The Flames are 1 point back of the Wings for that 8th and final playoff spot. The stretch run is now Jimmy Howard seems to be the goalie for the long haul. He could be Rookie of the Year, the Calder winner in the NHL, when it's all said and done. But this is a big one tonight. Worth watching tonight in Calgary. The Lions get a quarterback. If you don't know who it is, check it out. I've got it written there. I won't even give it away. The Lions have got a backup quarterback to Matthew Stafford. It's not Dante Culpepper either. Jake Delhomme's moved to Cleveland, and then the Cleveland subsequent trading of Brady Quinn to Denver. Very interesting times for Mike Holmgren now in Cleveland. Jake Delhomme gets a little closer to Detroit, the former Carolina Panthers Super Bowl quarterback. And I was in Las Vegas, and just a little bit about City Center. I'm going to tell you something. If you have not been to Vegas in a while, I'm not trying to sell you on it, but City Center, the Aria, the Vidara crystals, and everything else that's in that complex that is between the Bellagio and Monte Carlo, it is something to see, to believe. It is absolutely amazing. Well worth $9 billion. You see what you get for $9 billion when you go to Las Vegas and see City Center. So there you go. Got the Spartan hat on. You know, what the heck. Root them on for Friday. Root on Oakland University, too. If I had an Oakland hat, I'd put that on as well. For Greg Campy, I've known a long time. Both Campy and Izzo I've known for about a quarter century each. So check it all out. The Selection Sunday stuff, the RPI explanation, Tigers, Pujols rumor, Wings, all that stuff. The Lions getting a quarterback. Who is it? If you don't know, Lions got a QB. And the delhomme deal with Cleveland and Quinn trade to Denver and Las Vegas. That's all on there. The Parker and the Man page at yournews.com. Glad to be back. I hope you're glad to see me back.